No, that's good. Now they're going to see the video, so a lot of Kelly.
Wow. So why did you decide to moderate the conference? What was the draw for you to this conference?
Well, I've been a part of a lot of social media events, and I haven't seen a lot that have really dealt with the unique challenges that corporations are facing. Especially, I work for Intel, so we have 80,000 employees. How do we empower them, worldwide to feel free to go out and engage in social media? So, really felt like the content of this particular conference was geared toward that, and it really got into some of the deep challenges that we all face as we're in companies today. It's not stacked with a lot of buzzwordy social media thought leaders and experts out there. Not that they aren't of value, but I think that there are unique challenges we face when we're dealing with it every day in the trenches. So that's really what drew me to the conference.
So if there was one thing that you would love to see come out of this conference, I know there are a lot of issues, just facing privacy and just trying to figure all this out. One thing that you want to get out of this?
This sounds really trite and sort of stale, but I'm really anxious to network with all of the people who do what I do every day. And, you build some camaraderie when you are all facing some of the similar challenges and can talk about different ways that each organization has approached it. I think that, in my experience, whereas Microsoft might be farther down the road or SAP down the road in building their community site, maybe they haven't done as much as another organization has in terms of legal and privacy issues. So, having a rich, diverse group of folks from companies worldwide has been really helpful, and I love networking with those people.
So then maybe you can start, or they'll start an organization for corporations in social media, because it's
it's a great idea, actually.
And there you have it. We're starting it.
That's right.
You be the president.
Such a fresh idea.
Yeah, great. I'm going to get one more question out of you, because this is great. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Just in terms of privacy, which is huge. The Facebook issue is huge on a personal level.
Yes.
With Facebook and users, and on a corporate level in terms of how do you gauge and kind of monitor the privacy or the tweets that are coming from employees. I mean, you have people tweeting to you. How do you do that? What's the standard at Intel?
Well, so we've set up some infrastructure that really helps support that. So we have training and guidelines that are very specific that let employees know what's expected of them and where they probably need to stop. A lot of people don't know this, but the SEC considers if you're out there and you work at a company and you are talking about something that you've gained that expertise at the company, even if you say you're not representing the company, you are. So anybody can have that caveat, and it's really irrelevant actually, because you are seen as the mouthpiece of a company. So just keeping our employees educated, and we have an ongoing communication forum and ways to reach them kind of real time. So that's kind of how we've been approaching it.
And it's been working, apparently.
Yeah, it's definitely working. And I also think, from a marketing perspective, we target various different demographic groups based on, how they use Intel products. And truthfully, younger folks and the younger consumers today, they don't really have the same privacy concerns so much, good or bad. Some of the people who might be of an older generation, so it's trying to understand that as well and make sure that you can communicate with them in the way that they prefer to be communicated.
That's true. And what's Intel's Twitter address?
Well, we have a couple of them. There's just at Intel. That's run by my friend Ken Kaplan at PR. And actually we have a really cool one, Intel Inside. And that's someone that you can reach out to for customer service. His name is Clayton, and he often helps people when they're trying to decide, should I get a netbook or a laptop? What sort of processing speed do I know? He's able to talk to consumers who may not have a lot of that technical background and help people there. So those are the two ones I'd recommend. And mine, Kelly Arfeller, but
we're going to send out a tweet. We're going to send out a tweet just for you. You tell us what you want that tweet to be.
Well, follow along with the content, because I really do think that it's pretty amazing and rich here at the conference. So follow the hashtag. What is it?
Pound CSM10.
Yep, Pound CSM10. There you go.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What's the next panel at yours?